Hey, it's the masterpiece, aka the people champ, aka the great one, aka the walking cheat code, aka the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment. Alright, man. Merry Christmas, everybody, man. Merry Christmas. And, man, I'm about to give y'all another story, man. Another banger, man. So the story today, we'll call it the blue phase. Yeah, man, the blue phase, man. So in basic training, they have different phases. They have a red phase. The red phase is like the story of like me getting smoked all that time, like smoke, like doing PT, working out. That's the red phase. The red phase is, they try and break you and eliminate the weak. The blue phase is like, a little bit relaxed. You got a little bit more freedom. Like when they put us on the blue phase, we was allowed to listen to radio, and we were allowed to like walk around, around like our little compound. And then they also, we were allowed to get mail, and then they also took us shopping like every Sunday or something like that. But and there's a white phase. The white phase, I tell y'all, the white phase you have, you can do whatever, like almost whatever. You can't leave, you can't just leave, but you can do almost like whatever. You get a little bit more freedom. I'll tell y'all about white phase in the future. So blue phase, right? So they gave us a radio, and in my team, we said a rotation, kind of like, hey, we'll listen to a route for this amount of songs. Then we're gonna rotate to country. Then we're gonna rotate to pop. We did that. We did it like that, so everybody had a fair chance to listen to songs and then music. Because like I didn't mind it, man, because I used to hang out with my cousin a lot, and my cousin used to always listen to MTV and like pop and rock. And then I used to always, look at anime music videos, and they used to always play like, rock, pop in the background. So, when we got so much freedom, man, like there was a couple of fights that like happened inside, our area, right? And there was one fight, man, that I remember between Star Trek, the dude named Star Trek. His real name was like similar to something like that, but I was just gonna call him Star Trek, man. And we're gonna call the other dude, Michael, man. Michael was an Italian guy, and Michael, man, me and Michael was cool, but most of the time Michael ain't really fuck with anybody, man. He ain't really fuck with anybody. But nobody ain't really fuck with Star Trek, man, because Star Trek was, man, a know-it-all, kiss-ass motherfucker, bro. Nobody ain't really fuck with him. So he made Michael mad one time, man. Michael called him out. So so we used to like host, fights inside the laundry room. We have one dude stand on one side of the room, and we have the other dude stand on the other side of the room, and then me in the middle and fight. So that's what they did, man. They started fighting, man. And when they started fighting, bro, I was surprised, man, because Star Trek actually held his own, man. Star Trek actually, did his thing, man. Like Michael did his thing too, but I think Star Trek had a little upper hand on him. And after that incident, people started respecting Star Trek a little bit more. I say it's like, if you go to Army infantry basic training, you need to know how to fight, man. You need to know how to fight, man. because, man, like, you might not get into anything, but you need to know how to protect yourself, man. Because a lot of them dudes is like alpha, man. They don't try to punk you or some shit. So you gotta, know how to protect yourself. We have a couple more fights going on inside the area, but I didn't really pay attention to it, man. But I noticed, like, we kept getting people, like, like, in the Blueface, we was allowed to walk around, the area a little bit more. We had a little bit more freedom. We couldn't leave the area. We couldn't leave our area, like, but we can walk around and we go to, like, another team area, and that's it. And that's what, like, some people was doing. And then some dude was talking to me from another team. I think he was from, like, Drill Sergeant Kick-Ass team. And he was like, you allow them to listen to rock and pop? I was like, yeah, man. We gotta rotate. We have a rotation, where everybody, get a chance to listen to, their genre and their songs and stuff like that. He was like, man, y'all lucky, man. He was like, in my team, they don't only allow us to listen to rap. If we try chasing music, they'll beat us up. I was like, what? I was like, damn, man. I was like, damn. So, me and Drill Sergeant Kick-Ass team was cool, man. Like, I think, like, we became cool because, like, this Drill Sergeant kept smoking me. Like, they were like, damn, man, all the smoking we supposed to be taking, he taking it. And, like, to be honest, they gave my respect because, like, you remember, if you listen to my first story, I'll tell you about the Christmas shopping incident where somebody bought candy and I got smoked, because I heard we went with smoke anyway. But their team was the one who actually got caught, in the beginning with the candy. And when they got smoked, I was hearing that 1, 2, 3. Like, half that team had got med boy out of the military. Like, half that team got injured, man. So that team that survived that smoking was nothing but, like I said, man, like, if you know Dragon Ball Z, the black people in that team was Saiyans. I ain't saying they were Super Saiyans, but they were Saiyans though. And, like, the white people was like Cybermen. like, hey, man, like, Cyberman can box too, man. They were doing the humans dirty, man, in the beginning, man. So, but the Cyberman isn't as strong as the Saiyans. So, I'm talking to like this guy. We're gonna call him like Vegeta, and like Vegeta is his favorite character. So I don't call him Vegeta. And he was standing, like, it was another dude behind him, man, who looked just like Broly. We're gonna call him Broccoli, man. Well, I won't call Vegeta because of copyright. I don't call Vegeta a veggie, and I'll call the dude that looked like Broly Broccoli. So veggie, like, man, yeah, like, we only allow them to listen to rap music. That's it. If they test the radio, we beating them up. And, like, Broly just standing behind him, like, Broccoli is just standing behind him, just, like, posted up like this. So we talking, like, me and the Sands talking, and all of a sudden the music, like, I don't know if somebody knocked over the music or somebody accidentally changed the music, but as soon as, like, the music, somebody says the music, they stopped the conversation and they got up and they were like, hey, man, I'll be right back. Then went and go check to see what happened to that the radio, and that shit got changed right back to rap music. He was like, yeah, man, like we ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that. I had to take care of some business. I think they beat them dudes up. Whoever changed that radio got beat up real quick and got changed, and they changed right back to the rap. Freaking, man, like, whew, that's it, man. That's a crazy story, man. I like, that's a crazy story right here, man. I'll stop it right here, man. Like, I know like a lot of y'all want me to do it like every week, but I can't, man, because I try to make my story last, like a long time, man. Like, because if I do it every week, I feel like the story is going to like, I want to start getting into like the presents, man. I want to, savor the moment, man. So, when I get to the present, I'm like way in the presence, man. I can talk a lot more about a lot more things, So, hey, just give me time, man. And hopefully, man, y'all enjoy the story, man. And y'all enjoy y'all Christmas, man. And this is a new year, man. This is about to be a new year, man. New year, new you. Time to level up, man. Time to grind. Trying to get to the money, man. Time to, everything you want to accomplish in life, it's time to get it, man. Let's go.
So